Hello YouTube. I'm here to talk to you today about anything, basically. I'm gonna be talking about a whole bunch of random stuff. My subject is gonna change a lot. You know, just that kind of thing. I'm gonna start off with the iPhone. Okay? iPhone, so Apple did a pretty good job on the iPhone. The first iPhone they made, it's really loud, okay? The second one's not as loud, but it's still pretty good. I mean, it's not as big as a Sidekick, that's for sure. It's cool. It's touch screen. You know, you can text message, you can go on the internet, you can do AIM, MySpace, all the things people like to do. So, Sidekick. Let's talk about Sidekick now. Sidekick is only good for basically AIM. Not really MySpace. Sidekick internet is actually kind of slow. Phones in general, I mean, if you want a good phone that's pretty reliable, you can go to the store for $30, get a nice prepaid cell phone. It's pretty good, you know. So.
I set the alarm.
Okay. You can go get a nice prepaid cell phone for nice cheap. That's pretty reliable, you know, service, good plan. Well, not plan, prepaid plan. Like my phone, I get free nights a weekend, and it's prepaid. That's pretty good. And when you first activate, you get 30 days of text messaging for free. That's not bad. Basically, you know, iPhone's probably the best one out there. My pick will probably be iPhone, Razr, BlackBerry, Sidekick. The other thing I like about the Sidekick is how it's like black and like it's cool. It looks cool, but it's like carrying around a freaking brick. It's kind of loud. The old phones are probably, like, the 1990 phones are probably smaller than that. I'm not hating. Whoever has a Sidekick, good for you. Whoever has an iPhone, even better for you. Now, let's get into cars. Switch out of phones. Cars. Nowadays, you want a nice small car that's reliable, get you to point A to point B safely, and with no problems. And a phone that's not terrible. Not a phone. Sorry. And a car that's not terrible on gas. You don't want a V8 Cadillac. You don't want a big truck that takes diesel gas. You're probably better off with a 4-cylinder. Unless you race. I mean, if you race, you probably want a 6-cylinder. You know. But that's different. That's a totally different story. I mean, for all you normal people out there racing's fun, but still. Now, that's really all I have to say about cars. Let's get into computers. Computers. You're probably better off with Windows. Mac, I'm not saying anything bad about Mac. I'm just saying it's not really compatible. And you know, it's not compatible with a lot of things. You know, it's complicated. Well, when you get used to it, it's not complicated. But everybody knows Windows is a lot better than Mac. If you do get a Mac and you go in the store, they'll show you how to use it and all, but I don't think it's really worth it. And plus, if you want to get a Mac, you're gonna pay an arm and a leg. Nobody wants to do that, especially with everything so expensive nowadays. You go to the market, you spend $50 on like, not even you get crap. $50 gets you crap. I remember when I was like 5 years old, I used to think $50 was God. Nowadays, $50 is crap. Now, what else should I get into? Let's get into life. You know, you can't always trust everybody. You can trust some people. Some people like to play games. You know, that's not nice. Playing games is not nice. Especially when you're fooling with somebody's mind. So it's not always good. A lot of people get hurt. Sometimes even, you know, all the symptoms of life. You get a shitty day, you get a fun day, you know, But the worst thing you can do is, cheat. Cheating's bad, put it that way. If you have a girlfriend, cheat on her, you're bad. No cheating. That's terrible. Kinda. I mean, why would you want to cheat anyways? What's the point? 3 people? It's crowded. Let's get into family. Blood before war. Wait, sorry. I forgot the saying. I think it's blood is thicker than water. But seriously, if you're your family, blah blah blah, people betray you sometimes, even in your family. People don't act properly sometimes. Now let's get into what else are we getting to today? Yeah. Let's get into school. School's starting in a couple days, It's gonna suck. It'd be kinda good at the same time, get to see all your friends and stuff, that's always good. School. Books, and more books. Well, at least in school, you're not really, as long as you just keep out of the way, mind your own business, Don't try to. See, the thing about school, a lot of girls fight. They fight for no reason. They really do. I mean, who cares? Come on. I mean, live life. Live large. Come on. You have better things to do than fight somebody. So at least that should be the least of your worries. Unless it's necessary. If it's necessary, then you should. But you shouldn't fight unless it's not necessary. Like, I mean, come on, someone comes up, punches you in your face, self-defend yourself, punch him back. Go figure. Let's talk about excuse me. Now we're gonna get into a discussion about television. Yeah.
You got 10 minutes now.
Everybody likes television. Television's great. Television's God. But guess what? You got all these 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds up, like, all 3 in the morning watching bad stuff. Like, I don't think a 6-year-old should be watching Family Guy. That's rated M. Believe it or not. You get the DVD, it says rated M.
No, it doesn't say rated M.
Yeah?
No, it doesn't.
R. No,
it's a
PG.
TV. It's a TV. It's gonna be. I think it's TV 14 or.
Yeah, it is. But still, kids shouldn't watch that. That's bad. Futurama too. No Robot Chicken. Kids definitely should not watch Robot Chicken. That show is bad. It's pretty funny though. I'm not gonna lie. I watch it sometimes. I'm gonna get into another discussion about video games. Okay, PS3, Xbox 360, and the Wii. Alright, fine. PS3, yeah, it has has a lot bigger, it's bigger, faster. Who cares? You don't have to pay for the internet, but you gotta pay to have fun. Everything in the government in America, you gotta pay to have fun. You gotta pay to go out to the club. You gotta pay to eat. You gotta pay for everything. You can't have fun without paying. No matter what, you have to pay for something, even if it's emotionally or physically or mental. Mental and emotional, same thing. PS3, yeah, it's better, but I still like Xbox just because Xbox has more games. The internet is much more fun. I can't even say that the internet's more fun because I never even played an PS3. Well, I played one, but I never really did the internet. I just like the Xbox because it's basic. It's basic. You can webcam chat on it. No need for all this hunky dunky, all this bullshit, and it's just PS3. There's just too much you can do on it. I mean,